So, hello, my name is Patrick, and I wanted to create something very special. Um, Yesterday was World AIDS Day, and I took a lot of time to think about it, and so I decided to create this YouTube page. Um, Last year was a very up and down road for me. I've gone through a lot of things, and one of the major things that I've gone through was last year, December 1st, 2011, I was diagnosed with HIV. Um, and that was a very tough time for me. I guess it was, as many of my fellow HIV positive people say, it's kind of like a beginning of a new life. And so I really wanted to create a YouTube page to kind of talk about the things that I've gone through. That way you kind of have a face with HIV. I feel like there's not a lot of people my age that, talk about it. And, it was great for me to be able to come out and have somebody that I could see or talk to or listen to and feel a sense of comfort. So I want to do the same thing because I feel like my stories, my experiences, can definitely help someone who's going through the same things that I've gone through. As of yesterday, it was my first year anniversary. I don't know how you would like to take that, but it was definitely my first year anniversary of being HIV positive. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about how that happened, because I mean that's going to be in other videos going forward. So I don't want to give you guys too much right now because it'll be like a 30-minute video and you guys are going to get bored. And I know how today is, even like myself. You can't even stay focused on one thing. But I definitely wanted to do this to try whatever way I can to try to decrease stigma. Because you would be surprised at how many times I go on a Yahoo search page and I see an article about HIV and I look at the comment section, because we all go to the comment section. So I go to the comment section and I realize how ignorant people are and how people think that people acquire this disease or this condition by stupidity. People are like, well, people are stupid and they don't take the time to care about themselves. Well, in my case, it wasn't the fact that I was stupid. It was the fact that I wasn't educated on the issues, nor was I aware of all the preventative measures to take care of oneself. I really wasn't that educated on going to get tested regularly. And I think at the time I found out I was 22 years old. So at that time, I was very much in an invincible state of mind, like a Superman complex. I thought that nothing could faze me. I have never broken a bone. I've never been severely sick. I have pretty much been a healthy person up until this point. So you never think that it could affect you, and that's how the virus really sneaks in and starts to affect your life. Because you think that it'll never affect you until you let your guard down. And that's why, I really want to do this, because I really want people to realize that every single person, whether you are black, white, Indian, Native American, Asian, straight, gay, bisexual, transgender, this is a disease, this is a virus that is equal opportunity. It doesn't care how much money you make, it doesn't care how poor you are, it doesn't care how famous you are. Everyone is susceptible to this virus, to this disease. I don't really like to call it a disease because, I'm really not dying from it because it's under control. So I will reference it a lot as a condition, because it is just like any other long-term condition like diabetes. We call it a condition. I mean, I do. So I don't like to use disease because it kind of puts a negative angle on that, and it's not as negative as you think. I mean, as long as I'm healthy, I'm under control, I'm taking the proper precautions to take care of others, then everything's good to go. But definitely this World AIDS Day, well, post World AIDS Day, because I'm behind and on CP time like I usually am, so I apologize for getting this video out late. But I definitely want for this week for people to educate themselves on HIV. Because whether you know it or not, there's probably someone out there that you know that is affected by this disease, are either indirectly or directly. So a lot of the things you say can really hurt someone. and I want people, other than getting educated, is to go get tested. Getting tested is so important. And then overall, take care of yourself. Your body is so precious. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and, wrap it up. Please, I don't care if you've been in a relationship for 5 years and you trust this person, it only takes one time. One time. So, just take care of yourself. And it's a beautiful Sunday. I am going to head to work. Yay. No. Because I have some things to take care of, and then I'm going to do some homework and relax and study. So, as you see now, I'm a healthy person, head to toe. And, I still have a normal life. I still wake up in the morning, I put my shoes on, I eat breakfast, take my medication, and I go on as my life as usual. So, perfect example now. I have a full day ahead of me. I really look forward to talking to you soon. And hopefully I start to get even more followers and subscribers. And ask questions. I mean, if you have any questions about anything, please feel free to ask me. I'm pretty much an open book. I do face-to-face speaking with schools, with teachers, educators, a lot. So I pretty much have began to hear all the questions that I feel like are going to be asked. But ask. Be open. This is why I created this page, to try to break down stigma and try to open up this forum, this discussion, to talk about these issues. So send some comments, send your love, spread the word. There's going to be more videos coming out. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I must be like super bored, or my ADD is starting to kick in. So I'm going to wrap it up really quickly. So again, the Positive Life of Patrick. Spread the word, tell your friends, ask questions, because I really want to respond to your questions and your feedback. I can sit up here and talk all day long, but if you have a question about something like my medication, like how are the side effects, how many I take a day, what do I have to do now that I've been diagnosed as HIV positive, how is my dating life working out, how do I tell people, all of these things, just ask. I want to discuss them, but I really want to discuss what's most important for you, or if you're newly diagnosed, how to deal with certain situations, or my advice on disclosing, anything like that, ask me. And if you've been diagnosed longer than me, I know if you want to ask a question like, how is it now? I don't know. Whatever. Just ask me a question. Give me feedback, because I'm doing this not for myself, but for all of you out there in the world. In the internet world? I don't know. So, just hit me up, talk to me. I'll talk back. Oh my god, my shirt's kind of wrinkled. Let me pull it down. Okay, good. No. Okay, cool. Okay, so just hit me up and we'll chat. So other than that, look forward to talking to you guys and going from there. So peace, love. Have an awesome Sunday. Don't forget World AIDS Day. Wrap it up. Stay safe. And let's decrease. I can't speak English. Let's decrease stigma, and let's all love. Okay?